Are self-driving cars safe? The rise of self-driving cars, or autonomous vehicles has sparked both excitement and concern around the world, promising a future with fewer accidents, increased mobility, and efficient transportation. These high-tech cars rely on artificial intelligence, sensors, cameras, and machine learning to navigate roads without human input. The one critical question remains at the heart of the debate. Are self-driving cars truly safe? Proponents argue that self-driving cars have the potential to be much safer than human drivers. Each year, over 1 million people die in traffic accidents worldwide, with human error accounting for roughly 90% of these fatalities. Self-driving vehicles don't get distracted, tired, drunk, or angry. They follow traffic laws precisely and can react faster than any human. With enough data and real-world testing, AVS could drastically reduce the number of road accidents and deaths. Companies like Waymo, Tesla, and Cruise have made significant strides in autonomous driving technology. For example, Waymo has logged millions of self-driven miles with very few incidents. In simulations and controlled environments, AVS often outperform human drivers, especially when it comes to avoiding collisions, obeying speed limits, and maintaining safe distances. However, the safety of self-driving cars in the real world is still under scrutiny. Critics point out that while AVS might be safer in theory, they still face unpredictable challenges in real-world traffic. Situations like construction zones, erratic human drivers, pedestrians behaving unexpectedly, and poor weather conditions are difficult for machines to handle. There have been high-profile incidents where AVS caused or failed to prevent fatal accidents, raising questions about how much we can trust these systems. Another concern is over-reliance on partially autonomous systems. Tesla's autopilot, for instance, is not fully autonomous, but is often misunderstood by drivers who take their hands off the wheel or pay less attention, assuming the car can drive itself entirely. This misuse can lead to serious accidents. Until AVS are truly capable of handling all driving conditions, human oversight remains essential. Moreover, self-driving cars are only as good as the data and algorithms that guide them. Biases in data, software bugs, or cyber attacks could potentially make AVS dangerous. The industry is still developing standards and regulations to ensure AVS are thoroughly tested, certified, and monitored. In conclusion, while self-driving cars show great promise for improving road safety in the long term, they are not yet foolproof. The technology is advancing rapidly, but full trust in AVS requires more real-world data, improved regulations, and public education about their limitations. For now, AVS may be safer in some ways than human drivers, but their safety depends heavily on how responsibly the technology is developed and used.